Ladies and ghouls, here are my top picks for 5 new horror movies to watch in January. Number 5, Grafted. A Chinese student at a New Zealand university takes her craving for popularity to horrifying heights. While I don't envy any body horror movie that has to follow up The Substance, being heralded as Reanimator meets Mean Girls is enough for me to enroll. Grafted slices its way onto Shudder on January 24th. Number 4, The Damned. A young widow who runs a fishing outpost on an Arctic bay faces a moral quandary when a foreign ship sinks off the coast. This is a chilly slice of folk horror that capitalizes on Iceland's unforgiving winter solstice. The Damned is playing in theaters now. Number 3, Presence. While haunted house movies are run-of-the-mill, one seen entirely from the perspective of the ghost is a novelty that works surprisingly well, and the latest from the prolific Steven Soderbergh. Presence haunts a theater near you on January 24th. Number 2, Wolfman. Universal has struggled bringing their classic monsters back to life, but did find success in 2020's The Invisible Man. So it follows that they'd re-enlist writer-director Lee Winnell to try his hand at Wolfman, which howls into theaters on January 17th. And number 1, Companion. After being invited to a weekend getaway at her boyfriend's lakeside estate, Iris discovers a terrible secret. Yes, that logline is vague, and I intend to keep it that way. In fact, I recommend avoiding trailers for this one altogether and instead placing your trust in the producers of Barbarian, one of the most acclaimed horror films in recent years. Companion comes to theaters on January 31st. And those are my top picks for 5 new horror movies to watch in January. What are you most excited to see?